Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. And you're looking at this, you're going, Nocterra? Yeah, Nocterra. Now, this isn't the most recent issue of Nocterra. This is actually the special that came out between the last two issues. The Blacktop Bill special. Now, I gave serious thought to not reviewing this book at all. To not looking at this book, talking about it, anything like that. Because, well, I generally try to review things that are good, that I enjoyed. Things that are important, if there's something out there that's like a landmark, or things that are at least interesting. This was none of them. This was just like, yeah, we put out a book to cash in. That's how I feel about it. Here's your team that worked on the book. You can see that Tony S. Daniel did not do the art. In fact, you can look over here. That is not Tony S. Daniel art. And that's where the problems start. Like, the art doesn't give anything to the book. And so we meet Blacktop Bill. And we think early on that this dude here is going to be Blacktop Bill because they start talking about how Blacktop Bill hunts down, particularly bad dudes and kills them. Like, that was his job before the world went dark. That was his job before the big PM, or whatever they call it. Is he took out the dudes that other assassins were afraid to take out. Dudes who were assassins or monsters in some way. So here he is, cracking that guy's skull open. So now we know Blacktop Bill is in fact Blacktop Bill. This is before he's got like the evil face mask or whatever. And that's okay. We see Bill. He likes to do bad things. We got like survivors from an airline crash here. And they're hanging out. They're like, oh, look at us. We're survivors from an airline crash. And Blacktop Bill is like, boy, it's time to show everybody how evil I am now that I've stopped and given a $100 tip to this waitress for some soup to go. So this is Blacktop Bill. He was at a diner. He was like, hey, I want the soup to go. She put the soup to go. He had some coffee. Generally like a nice guy. $100. And I will always love you, Bill. The hashtag bless people. Exactly those people. Okay, we're recording. Hi, everyone. This is the exact spot where flight 323 went down, taking 15 souls in the crash. We are the ones who were spared. We're here to honor them by telling you that from death, blessed things can come. And Bill's like, I got my pickup truck and my bowl of soup, and I'm gonna go run these people off the cliff. It doesn't really rhyme. It's not a great song. But that's basically what he does. Kaboom! Then he gets his soup out, and he drinks his soup. So that's how you know Blacktop Bill, a guy who was obviously an evil, psychopathic, crazy bad guy. That's how you know he's a crazy bad guy is we've spent this entire book so that he could buy soup and kill some people to let us know that he was a bad guy. This book didn't need to exist. It doesn't bring anything to the character. It doesn't add to the world of Nocterra. This book gives us no insight into anyone or anything involved in this book. It has no purpose. It's not even a good story on its own because it's not even telling a story. It's presenting us with like 3 or 4 vignettes of Blacktop Bill's life, which are only connected because they're part of his life. There's no narrative theme there except, hey, I'm Blacktop Bill and I'm an evil guy. And you know what I knew from the first time Blacktop Bill showed up? That Blacktop Bill was, hey, he's an evil guy. Like, that was literally his character when he was introduced was, hey, I'm the evil bad guy here that's going to be the evil bad guy that's going to evil bad guy stuff until everybody has been evil bad guy. Like, that's it. That's his character. We don't need any of this expounded upon. And it sure ain't as cool in this book as what you're seeing here. There's no Blacktop Bill is like going in and raiding like, Juarez or something and taking on a cartel or anything. It's just a guy kills a bunch of people for no reason. That's it. That's the whole story. For what story there is. Oh, and he tipped the waitress $100. There you go. All right, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great one, great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye-bye.